being a slightly better team. Again, impossible to ever truly compare.
Yeah,
we would literally have to run the same tournament twice with everybody the same, except changing Leo's partner.
The way you would solve it is you would have the two teams play, but you can't do that because one person's on both teams.
Exactly. It's an unsolvable... Chat, you know what? This would be an excellent thing for you guys to help us. Like, could you tweet out at SCR Saga, hashtag OMG Gush, OM Gush. Let us know which doubles team you think is actually better. Who is MkLeo's true double soulmate? Is it Como or is it Javi? Is it his blood relative? I think it's Javi. I think it's Javi.
I might just be biased. I think it's Como. But we're going to find out how good this team is doing today as we go into Game 1 on Town and City. We have MkLeo versus Locus and Zack.
I can actually see this being a stage that everybody involved is going to enjoy a lot, so not surprised to see them strike here.
I'm pretty sure they just gentlemen. They're like, hey, you want to go to that low ceiling? Oh, I would love to go to that low ceiling.
Did someone say low ceiling?
Oh, man, that's my jam right there.
Right now, already, the ping pong almost trying to start, but Locus immediately there to stop it.
And Como just opting to run straight forward, trying to save his partner, Leo, but...
Yeah, gets stage spiked by that Tatsumaki on the way back. That looked like an untechable.
That was, in fact, an untechable, but we see back throw into finishing touch. A back throw into an up smash, and here we are.
This is the question of fighting a double Cloud team, right? Because you have to do one of two things. You either have to make sure that they never get their limit punish off, right? So you're constantly there at your teammate's side for the entire set, or you need to find a way to be just as efficient at closing out stocks as they are. And I think, though, Ryu and Bayo can be that efficient.
Yeah, I do think they can, but it comes down to that who's going to get the kill. It's obviously going to be Locus that's going to be the guy who's getting most of the kills, while Zack playing not so much the support role, but racking up the damage, taking someone for a ride.
Ends up witch timing his own teammate, but it's fine. The witch time wears off immediately, but already 48% off of that single falling up air.
And just like that was only about a second, maybe a second and a half to get that much damage. And now getting both members of blue team.
And the fact that Leo had the awareness to doubles up air Locus, knowing he wouldn't die from the limit cross slash. These two are so smart about playing their doubles.
But Zack getting his revenge as he takes Como for a ride.
And already, though, red team with a solid 3-stock lead. I am not going to see these Gushers, am I?
Nope.
I think they're going to be leaving my life.
Goodbye. Okay, and here we go. We're going to see the team combo. Great DI from Zack as he gets away from getting out in between those clouds.
Yeah, but right now Leo has his full limit on deck, and Como is soon to follow, having just a pixel away. And there we go, 2 clouds, 2 limits for the price of 1.
Oh, the platform actually messing up the conversion off that throw. And see, back throw into cross slash.
And he's going to try to cross.
Yep. Going for the limit Klim hazard.
These two are really disgusting, Fly. These two are they're really gross.
I don't know what to say. That's why.
Here's your Gushers. You already won them.
Oh, thank you.
You already won. I'd be a terrible top player because you're not supposed to stop DIing until your stock is gone, but I've already given up. No, I to be honest, I think Locus and Zack can still do this. It's just the question just becomes like that. It's that efficiency problem when you're fighting a Cloud team that really has everything ironed out. Is you either have to match them beat for their punishes, or you have to find a way to make sure that those punishes don't come together.
And it really comes down to how the Cloud players are playing. When we see one of the Clouds knock Zack or Locus away, they have only a second, maybe 2, to do whatever they need to with the person who's left alone with them. But we saw the damage output from these Clouds. Locus was only with them for a second, and he was already close to 50%. He went from 0 to 50 with just a few hits.
Yeah, no, these two extremely efficient with their follow-ups after each other. Right now, they're both just charging limit in the center stage, recognizing that they're the ones who get to control the match of this set. The set of this match. I don't know what I was saying.
With such big hitboxes on such a small stage, it's going to be a tough time.
Oh, well, limit cross slash coming out the wrong way, and Como is left without it. Right there, just Como slipping right by Locus and immediately assisting his teammate.
See, Witch Twist only to get interrupted by Como's up air.
I mean, that is one thing, like, we talked about this before, they're so good about recognizing when they've knocked away one of the team members and then getting the maximum punish they can on the other one in the absence.
Okay, Locus answering right back as Zack loses his first stock.
Right now, Como does his job, disrupts blue team enough for Leo to touch the ground. Locus making it back, going really high with that recovery. Ooh, but the climb hazard spiking Zack right to the depths.
Yeah, he tried to interrupt it and clash with the Witch Twist, but it does not work out in his favor. Now Como landing a back air onto Locus, and that's lights out for Locus.
We have about a stock and a half lead for red team right now. Depends on how long Como can keep his stock together. Looks like for quite a bit, actually. And really good defense right there by Leo, giving enough interference for Locus to make it back, for Como to make it back.
And it wasn't just on one member, it was actually on both members. And Como being so smart, running up and grabbing Leo while he was Witch Time, saying, get out of here, get away from Zack.
Wow, really slick recovery by Leo as well, just getting right around CaptainZack, making it back to the stage. These clouds are at like nearly 150% each.
And Como gonna look for that interrupt, dashing both members, Locus and Leo. Leo's still hanging on to this stock.
And there we go, that's it for Zack's stock, and it catches the tip on Locus too! Just the very tip.
That wasn't the stock he was looking for, but he'll take it.
And right there, gets the limit, but oh, he's already too late. He's already at the border of the stage.
Yes, Leo just dropping his first stock. Is he going to be able to make that back? Does not have his jump, so he's going to lose his second stock.
Yeah,
great stuff from Zack.
Yeah, stealing that second jump. I mean, the question is, though, now that both clouds are alive and by each other's sides, I don't think he's going to get that opportunity to carry one off the edge like that.
No, not with both members here. We're going to see. Here's the team combo. Here's that double cloud.
Oh my god! And it's already 92% off a single neutral win.
Just in a matter of seconds. That's all they need. And with one cloud having limit, but Zack just erasing that stock.
Zack just trying to stay airborne, trying to put himself in the few positions he can where he doesn't think that the clouds can punish him. I think he tried to get a Witch Time off there, just didn't quite get it happening soon enough. Oh, he's dead. And
Como trying to steal the win with that up smash.
I have to give the Como Leo team, they love overkill. Like, they don't stop hitting them.
Insult to injury.
Yeah.
Insult to injury.
Just rubbing all the salt in the wound, just adding more